go ahead and take a look at the team ID next. So if you go to the properties for the block and you scroll down, we should get to a section right here. This is going to be the team ID. So team ID currently is used for weapon and a couple of camera elements and things. Eventually it'll be used kind of across the board for identifying any group or a set group of tiles in relationship to trigger events and elements. The ID for self is what is this ID. You can have related ones, which is saying that all items, all these are going to be on a team. Then you have a race and you have a faction. So the number itself is going to play and does play an important part in terms of identifying it. If you have everything set to 0, you can still play through with no issues. It's only when you're going to get really picky about what needs to, within a large set of tiles, what needs to actually be triggered or have events happen to which ones. The other one is for use ID for hit point bullet. This one allows it to say that yes, it can be used for it. So as a for instance, if I have this set, we'll go ahead and just do more of I'll do a little walkthrough on it. We'll say that the self ID is number 2. Okay. And then I believe, let's double check the hit point is on. We'll turn the hit point on for this one, and the hit point box we'll make a little bit bigger on the sides for it. Okay. If we place a player in the scene, and this is more just for a watch versus a follow, I'm going to place the weapon inside the scene. And the weapon, if we go down to weapons properties here, one of the things you'll notice for the weapon is going to be a couple of things, but one of them, we'll go down to let's see where it's at, there we go. It's going to be bullet ID. If these are turned off, it doesn't check for ID at all, it just checks for either collision or it checks for hit point. We can say yes, use self, and then the self ID we're going to check for is 2. Alright, and then for the bullet hit, we're going to go ahead and say that the let's see, bullet hit is on this one. Can't hit any active collider, we'll turn this off as well. Alright, so what should happen is the only thing he'll be able to hit. So if I jump and shoot, the bullet will go straight through these colliders. However, if I shoot him, he's going to be the only thing that can be shot. So this one, it just simply allows you to be a little bit more picky and specific with the objects and items that are going to be collided with based on using the team ID.